What is the difference between your dad and your father?
My father, he's the one who give birth for me.
I beg your pardon.
The one who give birth for me.
So if your father is me, this English is good for you.
And my dad,
Somebody come look at this.
is the fathers of my forefathers.
What?
Is the fathers of my forefathers.
What is the difference between your mother and your mom?
My mother is the one who give birth of me. Give birth of me. For me.
Continue.
And my dad and my
What am I trying to say?
my mom is the mother of my foremothers.
What?
Foremothers.
Chai.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
If you are enjoying this video, like it right now.
What is the difference between your dad and your father?
Somebody come look at this.
My dad and my father.
Oh yes.
All of them, they can.
Oh!
You understand?
We don't understand you.
Dad and father, all of them are the father. I carry the same pig.
What is the difference between your dad and your father?
My dad has breasts,
You say what?
breasts
Jesus!
and hips,
Your father must hear of this.
and my father
Look at this.
does not have breasts and hips.
We here.
What is the difference between your mom and your mother?
My mother does not have shape.
What?
Does not have shape. Does not have anything.
Which of them is a man? Is it your mom or your mother?
Here we go again.
My mother. My mother.
Chai.
What is the difference between your dad and your father?
My dad take good care of my mother. My father take good care of us.
What is the difference between your mom and your mother?
My mom is my father.
What?
My mom is my father.
If I'm your father and I'm disgraced myself in the public, is it okay for you?
What is the difference between your dad and your father?
My father is somebody who takes care of me. And my dad is the one who impregnated my mother.
Oh wow.
So who's your father?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Carlo Ancelotti.
Who?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Your father must hear of this.
Why is he your father?
Why?
Because at his time of work at Man City, he made me win a lot of bets.
Jesus!
He was taking care of you then.
Yeah.
You will move out of this house.
The difference between your father and your dad?
All the same.
They're all the same. What is the difference between your father and your dad?
Look at this.
Mom.
The difference is mom.
Yes.
What's the difference between your father and your dad?
All the same.
And what's the difference between your mother and your mom?
All the same.
What is the difference between your dad and your father?
That is like a name you call your father. Like if you don't want to say the father, you say that.
What's the difference between your mom and your mother?
My mom is name I call her, but it's not an official name.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere very official. Say what's the name of my mother?
Nice speech.
What is the difference between your father and your dad?
Just take a listen to this.
My father is someone who, like a male person, in which he's somehow like a breadwinner to our family.
Nice.
And then the one who is supposed to pay for all those kind of bills and other stuff. And then a mother is a female person, in which she is the one who bears and gives birth to the child. And after giving birth to the child, she feeds the baby till the baby grows.
Thank you for the word so sweet.
What animal is regarded as the king of the jungle?
Animals.
Yeah.
Elephants. Elephants.
Jesus!
Monkey. No, don't do it. Chimpanzee. Dog.
Funka!
And a crocodile.
What animal is called the king of the jungle?
Somebody come look at this.
It's the jungle moto.
I'm a novice. That one you talk before, talk again. You see?
It's the jungle moto.
Name 5 animals that live in the jungle.
Monkey.
Yes.
Elephant.
What animal is known as the king of the jungle?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Giraffe. Giraffe.
I think it's a chameleon.
Chameleon.
Jesus!
Why is the chameleon the king of the jungle?
Because it's a kind of animal that changes color any moment, anytime.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
What animal is called the king of the jungle?
Lion.
So why is the lion called the king of the jungle?
Because the strongest animal.
Are you sure?
So name 5 animals that live in the jungle.
Lion.
Good.
Tiger.
Continue.
Cheetah. Elephant.
What animal is called the king of the jungle?
A lion.
And why do you think the lion is regarded as the king of the jungle?
Because it's strong.
Oh, wow.
Name 5 animals you can find in the jungle.
Monkeys, tiger, zebra, lion itself.
What animal is regarded as the king of the jungle?
A lion.
Why is the lion the king of the jungle?
Because it's the most fearless animal, and then they are very strong in order to attack their prey.
Thank you for the word so sweet to the place.
What's your favorite animal that lives in the jungle?
My favorite animal, it's a cat. Whoa! But there are some which lives in the forest.
What animal is regarded as the king of the jungle?
Elephant.
The lion is regarded as the king of the jungle.
Yes. Okay.
The lion.
The lion.
A lion what has what?
A lion has a tail. He has a big head and a very small nose.
Small waist.
And a very small waist.
Now you're talking. Oh my God.
Five body parts on a human head.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Sun.
What just came out of your mouth?
Sun. Pluto. Damn! Stars.
Huh?
Stars.
Jesus!
I never spelled it.
5 body parts in a minute. Corostro. Huh? Corostro.